As we enter March, the Premier League season is hotting up with all to play for at both ends of the table. But what about the table that really matters? Well, this table in question is the Punters Premier League Table, showing the best betting returns from all top-flight teams so far this term. We've taken the pre-match odds of every Premier League match this season from a variety of bookmakers, including Spreadex's fixed odds, and reordered the league table based on the return you would have made when backing every team this season for a flat £10 stake. So, for example, if you had backed Liverpool to win every match for £10 this season, what would have been your profit or your loss? We'll keep viewing to find out, and we think you may be surprised at some of the results. So firstly, which teams have caused punters to tear their hair out this season, and which are the sides that would have cost you the most money? Well, in 20th place, it's Wolverhampton Wanderers. If you'd have backed Wolves to win every match so far this season for £10, you'd have staked £260 and lost a whopping £118.40. Wolves have only managed 5 wins all season, and even the games they have won offered very little profit for punters, so no wonder Mick McCarthy got the sack. Second bottom, it's Wigan Athletic. A £10 bet on the Latics every week would have seen you lose £92.70 so far, so a very similar story to Wolves. Backing a team who only wins 4 matches all season is never likely to make you a millionaire. 18th place, well, it's Chelsea. £10 on Chelsea to win every week this year would have cost you £63.70 or 24.5%. Whereas Wolves and Wigan have struggled all season and wouldn't have been expected to make punters rich, Chelsea had far loftier ambitions pre-season. They may have won 13 of their 26 matches, but when most of these have been at skinny odds, it adds up to a battle against relegation in the Punters Premier League table for AVB and the Blues. Right, OK, what about the other end of the table? Which teams are battling out for the title this season? In third place, it's Manchester City. £10 to win every week on the Citizens would have won you a profit of £58.70 this season. So despite the millions spent and despite being many people's fancies this season, Man City have still been able to generate profits for punters. So have the bookies been underestimating them all this year? In second spot, it's Newcastle United. The Toon would have won you £61.10 for a £10 level stake each week this season. Alan Pardew's side continue to exceed the expectations of pundits and bookmakers alike and would have generated a nice 23.5% profit to punters. And top of the table, it's Blackburn Rovers. No, you've not heard incorrectly. A £10 level stake on Rovers to win every match this season would actually have won you back a profit of £86.10. This is almost entirely due to their shock 3-2 win at Old Trafford on New Year's Eve, when they were available at a whopping 22-1. The profit from this game, plus their other 4 victories, entirely makes up for the disappointment of the rest of their campaign. It just goes to show it isn't always the obvious bets that can make you profits. Well, as for the rest of the table, Manchester United, Spurs and Stoke make up the rest of the top 6. It's mid-table obscurity for Sunderland, Arsenal, QPR and Bolton, while Fulham, Liverpool and Villa are embroiled in a relegation battle. So for all our football spreads and fixed odds, and for betting odds on thousands of other sports events, visit www.spreadex.com on your desktop or on your smartphone right now.